I'm here to talk about someone who has had a lot happen to them. I'm not going to name them, obviously.
Okay.
It's someone incredibly close to me, and she's 32 years old, and she has had 5 different occasions of sexual assault in her short life.
Yeah.
And they started at the age of 14. And 4 out of 5 of those cases have been from someone she knows. And I have to build her up every time and try and make her feel that things are going to be okay. But how is she ever going to get to a point in her life where she can trust men again?
Mm.
How is she ever going to get past what's happened to her? You know, the worst scenario that happened was most recently, and she was out at a club and she had her drink spiked by a stranger, and that was the one of the 5, was the stranger, spiked her drink. And she was with 2 of her best friends, and they took her back to somewhere safe where they'd been staying. She's known these people for 5 years, and one of them saw her in this vulnerable moment and decided that, and despite what she's already been through that night, she's already been in a state where she is completely lost control of herself, and he decides that that's the moment he's going to sexually abuse her when she's already vulnerable. This man had no history of this in his life. The people around her were completely shocked when she told them what happened. And people didn't believe her, but the other person who was in the flat, who was asleep on the other sofa bed, attested to it. And unfortunately, nothing could ever come from it because the police said it wasn't going to, it was never going to be criminalized. It was never going to be prosecuted. So she might as well not put herself through the stress of going through that.